Jack, welcome to Kilmarnock. How delighted are you to be here?
Yeah, really happy. It's been a long time coming. Obviously, I've known about it for quite a while now. So I'm just dead happy to get in the door and see about the place and meet everyone.
As you say, it has been a long time. Are you glad now everything's signed, it's all done and you're here just ready to go?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like you said, obviously in January was when I signed the pre-contract, so it's a long time thinking about things and kind of itching to get going. It's a long time to wait, so the fact that it's finally here, I'm just dead happy.
What sold you on Kilmarnock?
I think the club's got an awful lot of history. The squad is always dead competitive. They're always competing at a really good level, and it just felt like a natural step from kind of where I've been. I'm just dead excited to play with really good players at a right good level and see how well I can do.
Obviously you came through the Rangers Youth Academy, but you made the decision to first go out on loan to the lower leagues and then move permanently to the lower leagues. How important was that for your development, do you think?
Hugely important. Obviously when you're coming through at an academy like Rangers, your dreams are to break through into the first team and play, but I had a bad time with injuries when I was younger, and that kind of dream faded away. So the next step for me was to go and prove that I could play regular first team football. So I initially went on loan to Clyde under Danny Lennon there, and I had a good spell there. And then I went on loan initially to Queen's Park, and then made it permanent a few months after. And it was brilliant. I played tons of games. I learned to trust my body. I felt like I improved every year, every season I was there. So yeah, it was vital to kind of get to where I am now.
And a good example of that is here, Robbie Dees. He kind of had the same path and he's proved he waited to get that shot in the top flight and it's worked out for him. Are you hoping to kind of follow that?
Absolutely. Yeah, very similar coming from one of the big Glasgow clubs and having to drop down a level and kind of fight to get back. But I think that kind of experience builds a hunger and a drive and a bit of resilience in you, because you don't take it for granted, and it really pushes you on.
And obviously Stuart Kettlewell's manager here now. I'm assuming you've had plenty of conversations with him. How have those been?
Really positive. When I seen the manager was announced, I was really excited. Obviously, you speak to the people you know in football and try to find out as much as you can, and everything that I was hearing was really positive. And then, obviously speaking to him, I have the exact same impression. So I can't wait to get on the pitch and be working with him.
Do you think his ambition matches yours?
Absolutely. He's really ambitious. He's really intense in what he wants to do, and it's very similar to the kind of player I am. So I think what I can bring to the team is going to be really positive for him and for the squad as a whole. And
in terms of what you bring, what can fans expect from you as a player?
I think they can expect someone that's going to give 100% all the time. I'm fully committed to my career. I'm a midfielder by trade. I think I'm pretty athletic. I think I'm pretty decent on the ball. Can also play centre half at times. So I'm pretty versatile, and but I think the number one thing is I'll always be giving 100%.
Good, and the players are obviously back this week for pre-season training. Are you just looking forward to getting going now and starting to kick a ball again as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know a few of the boys already, and there's going to be a lot of new faces, even for the boys that have been here previously. So I think it's going to be brilliant just to get in and get to know everyone better, and obviously the trip away will be really good for that.